answers for them.
Any questions?
Yeah, one of those games where you're just feeling it from the outset pretty much today.
Yeah, my teammates made plays. You know, they found me open, whether it was in the corner or transition. But we couldn't do that without defensive rebounding. So I hit one and just started getting going. Just kept shooting.
You must like playing with these guys both. You've been two really good games this Oregon State.
Yeah, I think it's real big to me. You know, definitely now knowing the meaning of Civil War. You know, any type of rivalry game. So I know this was a big game. Of course, me being a senior, I want to play it out and hopefully have some postseason. You know, so we're just taking a game at a time. But I definitely want to play it out, and like I said, I can do it without my teammates.
You always shoot so well on your birthday.
Yeah, man, I shot well tonight, so I'm just trying to keep it going every game besides my birthday.
JR, what's allowed you to have so much success over the last 10 days, moving to the role, moving towards the bench, getting out of the starting lineup? What's been the difference for you during this span?
You said getting off the bench?
Yeah, going from the starting lineup back over to coming off the bench. What's been the difference for you over this last 10 games?
Well, actually, I think it's just kind of maturity. You know, sometimes people get caught up in, you know, are you starting or are you coming off the bench? But nothing matters but wins. You know, so I do whatever it takes for my team to win. So whether that's, you know, starting and coming off the bench, I just want to win.
EJ, can you talk about sweeping the Beavers?
That was great. Always beating, you know, your rivalry is, you know, a great thing. Especially at home, it feels really good. And, you know, I thought we played really well tonight. Coach said that we had 19 assists on 25 baskets, so that was a key stat for our win tonight.
No worse than fourth in the Pac-10 after today's games, no matter what. What's this do for you moving forward?
Puts us in a great position. I think we have a momentum right now, and you know, we're going to get through these last couple games and go into the tourney in LA, and anything can happen down there. And you know, we're looking for, you know, to get to either NCAA tournament or the NIT tournament. You know, those are two great tournaments, and we definitely want to play in the postseason. So, you know, our sights are on that.
Do you think you'd be talking about the NCAA tournament when the season started? EJ or either guy?
I did. I knew it was my senior year, you know, so I definitely wanted to go out with a bang my senior year. My freshman and sophomore year, I was fortunate, you know, to play in the NIT. Anything that I could do to lead my team to victory, I want to do that. But I mean, I definitely, I feel as if we believe in each other. You know, we had a hard stretch at the beginning of the year, new group of guys, new coaches, but now we definitely believe in each other, just knowing hard work comes off, pays off this week, and I have confidence.
JR, I believe they had 4 steals. Taking care of the basketball kind of focus for you guys today?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, take care of the basketball. I mean, we limit our turnovers and rebound the ball we can win with the best, you know, in the country. So I think if you look at the stat sheets, the games that we have lost, we've been out rebounded, and we didn't limit our turnovers. So that was a big key to the win tonight.
Yeah, you probably already talked about this, but we missed the beginning. Your shooting today was out of this world. I mean, you feel extra special on your birthday?
Yeah, it means a lot to me. You know, it means a lot. Not just to me. I appreciate everybody that came out. You know, for the Civil War, and I know how much it means to just the community. You know, so I was open. You know, my teammates found me. You know, whether it's EJ, Malcolm Armstead, you know, making plays, and I just shot the ball, and then unfortunately won in.
EJ, on that note, can you talk about JR? It seemed like in the second half, I mean, everybody in the building sensed it as soon as he touched the ball that it was going in.
JR was on fire today, and everyone knew it. You know, that's what good teams do. They recognize it, and they get the ball to the person with the hot hand, and he definitely had it today, and he knocked pretty much all his shots down. So.
Were you folks, either one of you, surprised they didn't come out of that shot roll earlier? They did.
I wasn't that surprised. You know, that that's their staple, is that 1-3-1, and I know their coach lives by that, and they've had success in that zone, and sometimes with such a different kind of zone like that, you can exploit it, and we did that today, and a lot of people hit big shots.
Anything else?
Yeah, one more day.
Okay.
Defensively, there was a stretch there where they were averaging a point a minute, which would be good in football, but not in basketball. You talk about just your defense, your defensive effort on them, and I mean they got some open looks, weren't able to knock them down, and just kind of one fed into the other.
Excuse me. Our defense, defensive rebounding definitely win games. Of course, you can knock down shots, but defense and rebounding wins games. And I think maybe in the beginning of the season, from North Dakota State to Santa Barbara, we thought just making shots was going to win games. But yeah, you need shots. You need shots to go in, but defense rebounding that really win games.
J.R., being that we just got in here and missed you talking about the game that you had, I guess when you got it going like that, how does it feel to have that happen in this type of ball game?
Actually, I was just in the flow of the game. I haven't seen the stat line or anything. I mean, I just was playing, and fortunately, my teammates found me. But I think that's the beauty of our team. It's not just me. Next game, EJ can get it going. We have so many players that can shoot and knock down shots, and that can score. So I think that's the beauty of our team. Just making play for one another and the unselfishness.
You guys as a team, at one point, you guys made 6 straight three-pointers. Like, as far as field goals, 6 straight three-pointers. And this season, I mean, that hasn't happened. Even if it had, I mean, that's still pretty remarkable. Yeah,
yes, sir. We definitely take a lot of pride. Whether it's, EJ, he lives in the gym. I think he has a bed at half court. He's staying here overnight. So, me, myself, EJ, just different guys are definitely getting shots out before and after practice. And I definitely see that the hard work is paying off.
Yeah, you were here last year, a whole different feeling now. What's the difference? What does Coach Alton do that makes it so much different?
I don't know if it's not that big of a difference. We have great seniors that take a lot of pride in it with JR and Joe Vaughn. And, they've led us from the start through practice. And, I know at the beginning of the season, people were like, you guys aren't hitting shots. What are you guys going to do? And, I think we just stayed true and got through, got in the gym. We just believe in Coach and his philosophy. And that's really paid off through the stretch of, this last, Pac-10 stretch we've had. And I think we're just playing really good basketball right now.
Definitely at the beginning of the season, we had to overcome a lot of adversity. We had a lot of people out due to injuries or surgery, including myself, with things I had to overcome. So I think we had to overcome that adversity, and really just respond to it. It was either take steps back or move forward.
What does it mean for you guys to sweep the Civil War this year, especially after they got you twice last year?
It was great. For me personally, coming from this state, it means a lot. I've grown up with this rivalry, so I know how much it means to a lot of people. So it was great just getting these 2 wins. This was a huge game for us, and I think it put us in 4th, if I'm not mistaken. But it was a huge game. We have 2 huge games next week against Stanford and Cal, and they're 2 great teams, and we need to come back with another great focus.
Thanks, guys.